Hello, guys. I am Shane Davis, 20-year comic book veteran. It's probably not the normal comic book video, but I found this exchange from Rob Liefeld. Somebody sent to me. My wife, Yanzi, sent it to me just now. I found it quite humorous, and Rob has been catching more and more of my eye, just things he has to say, calling out for names of people to be fired from Marvel Comics, not just in the comic section, but even the movie section, calling for Kevin Feige to step down, saying Marvel movies are at best on the successful tier, just breaking even, talking mad trash about Thunderbolts and other things. But before we get into it, if you guys will go over here, sign up for Anatomic. This is our next campaign, getting ready to launch. Get excited. Let's go. But where we're going with this is Rob over here, and somebody's right away, Ted over here is already like tagging Rich Johnson. So this could be Bleeding Cool news tomorrow. Who knows? Rob Liefeld, John Romita Jr., and Greg Capullo. Rob has some colorful things to say. And I do want to underscore, in the middle of this, he does say, I'm too old to care. So we might be at this stage of the game, guys. We might be in the stage of the game where Rob is just too old to care. The truth is coming out. The proof is in the pudding. Rob coming out here swinging, bro, swinging.
Oh, John, Blade Runner, do you want me to kick you off of my show? That would be... Capullo and Romita Jr. already draw enough alike, all right? We're kind of getting the same worn-out shit. Get the hell out of here with that.
They're already drawing a lot alike. We're already getting, he says, we're already getting the same worn out shit. Look, Rob's give a fuck meter is next to none. Now, guys, you might like or love or hate Rob altogether, his artwork, whatnot, but Rob is a fan of certain artists. I will say that. He has, from my understanding, quite the original art collection even. So, take of that what you will, but yeah, no, what he said there. Look, I'm not agreeing or disagreeing with anything Rob says. Okay, I'm neutral. I'm neutral. I'm neutral. But just the way he said it for some reason.
That shit. John Romita Jr., blocky. Oh, blocky. I don't give a shit anymore. I'm too old. These guys, I hated John Romita Jr.'s X-Men. As a kid, I hated it. Everyone was fat and thick. It was none of the nuance of John Byrne or, you know. Oh, John, Blade Runner, do you want me to kick you off of my show? That would be... Capullo and Romita Jr. already draw enough alike, all right? We're kind of getting the same worn-out shit. Get the hell out of here with that shit.
I like how he just basically took two birds with one stone. He kind of took a shot at Greg Capullo by using Romita and saying they kind of draw too much alike. I'm assuming this is about the Batman Deadpool crossover because Capullo is the artist on one of the books. And the guy's probably saying, yeah, well, that should have been John Romita Jr. And he's like, they both draw the same. You're both getting the same worn out shit. Look, I do like some of Greg's stuff, and I'm a fan of Romita's X-Men stuff, believe it or not. But it is different. I will say that. It is different. I do like when Romita Jr. came in and drew Cable and pretty much made Cable bigger than any Cable that Rob ever drew, with more guns and more lasers and more padding. He kind of outdid Rob on Cable. It was like a two issue John Romita Jr. Cable run, only 2 issues. You guys can go look it up. This is funny to me. I don't know why. Just the way he nonchalant is about it. I got to start from the beginning, guys.
Oh, John, Blade Runner, do you want me to kick you off of my show? That would be... Capullo and Romita Jr. already draw enough alike, all right? We're kind of getting the same worn-out shit. Get the hell out of here with that shit.
Oh, God. Oh, we're kind of getting the same worn-out shit. Look, if anything's worn out, it's the fact they're probably overused because they are fast. They did make their style a little loose. I'll be honest, I haven't been a fan of Greg Capullo's Wolverine stuff I've seen. Doesn't mean it's bad necessarily. It's just not anything I'm going to go on my way to buy. But he ain't. Look, I mean, they did work their speed into a style. Both artists did. No, that necessarily isn't a bad thing. But I don't know. I'm not agreeing with Rob, but I'm not disagreeing either. I'm the neutral party.
John Romita Jr., Blocky. Oh, Blocky. I don't give a shit anymore. I'm too old. These guys, I hated John Romita Jr.'s X-Men. As a kid, I hated it. Everyone was fat and thick. It was none of the nuance of John Byrne or, you know.
Please, God, I hope this is our twilight years of Rob right now. He won't draw Deadpool ever again. And he's full of apathy. I want this could be the big thing we need in the American comic book industry, is the biggest, loudest superstar comic book artist being just full of resentment and piss and vinegar. Just telling the truth. The one mother telling the truth on the Titanic sinking. Rob over here, I honestly, I could watch this all day. There's another one I'm not going to play, but I may start watching more and more Rob on Whatnot or whatever this is. If you guys will hit like, subscribe, ring the bell for notification. Please go over there, sign up for Anatomic. I'll leave you guys with this trailer for the smash hit comic coming at you at 9 Lives Comics.
If fighting was a god, I would worship him. I would bow to him. I would pray for victory. For he only grants opportunities. But behind every god lurks a devil. And the devil wants me to take a dive. My name is Anatomic. And this is how my legend was made.